elderly adults. Do not overlook these three foods. Your legs are crying out for them. Have you ever been startled awake in the middle of the night by a sudden cramp in your calf that forces you out of bed? If that sounds familiar, you are not alone. Many people over the age of 60 experience this discomfort nightly without knowing the exact cause. These cramps are not just momentarily painful. They can rob you of sleep, leave you tired throughout the day, and slowly erode your mobility and independence in daily life. The surprising truth is that the cause of these muscle cramps often lies in the foods we eat every day. Sometimes, they even come from things we assume are healthy. More seriously, these cramps can signal silent nutrient deficiencies in the body that show no clear warning signs until symptoms strike in the middle of the night. In today's video, we will explore three familiar foods that play a powerful role in preventing cramps and keeping your legs strong and stable every day. Do not skip the final part of the video, because the third food might truly surprise you. If you have ever been woken by a sudden nighttime muscle cramp, you know just how unpleasant it can be. Your muscle tightens like a twisted wire, freezing you in place until the pain finally fades. After nights like that, you are not only exhausted but may also begin to lose confidence in your body's ability to respond. Fortunately, there is a simple but effective way to improve this condition by adding a small handful of nuts and seeds to your daily meals. Though tiny and often seen as mere snacks, nuts and seeds are packed with vital nutrients for muscle health, especially in older adults. One major reason why they act as powerful anti-cramp allies is their rich magnesium content. Magnesium acts like a natural muscle relaxant. When your body's magnesium levels drop, your muscle fibers become overly sensitive and prone to unexpected contractions. This is one of the most common and overlooked causes of muscle cramps. Even when you are not physically active, here's the challenge. Older adults absorb magnesium from food less efficiently than younger people. On top of that, common medications like blood pressure pills, diuretics, and diabetes drugs can increase magnesium loss through urine. This means that even if your diet appears balanced, your body could still be silently running low on magnesium over time. This deficiency can lead to muscle fatigue, weakness, irregular heartbeat, and of course, frequent cramping. Just a small handful of nuts such as almonds, pumpkin seeds, cashews, and walnuts can provide between 70 and 90 milligrams of magnesium. This is enough to help your muscles relax more effectively, especially when consumed consistently. Additionally, almonds and pistachios contain a significant amount of potassium, which helps regulate muscle contraction and supports stable nerve signaling. When magnesium and potassium work together, they form a strong defensive wall that stops cramps at their root cause. Nuts are also rich in healthy fats, especially omega-3 fatty acids. These fats improve blood circulation, ensuring that oxygen and nutrients reach every muscle fiber. Poor circulation can make muscles tired, inflamed, and more prone to cramping. Omega-3 also naturally thins the blood, reduces inflammation, and eases stiffness. This is particularly helpful for people who experience swollen legs, numb fingers, or symptoms of arthritis. There is another important nutrient in nuts that often goes unnoticed: zinc. This mineral helps repair tiny muscle tears after physical activity, whether it is walking, climbing stairs, or standing while cooking. Your muscles experience stress and need recovery. Without enough zinc, your muscles cannot heal properly, leading to persistent soreness or random cramping. Cashews are an excellent natural source of zinc that supports daily muscle recovery and resilience. The great thing about nuts is that they are incredibly easy to include in your routine. You do not need to cook them or prepare anything complex. Just 1 to 2 tablespoons a day, about a small handful, is enough to make a noticeable difference. Choose unsalted, dry roasted, or raw nuts to preserve their natural benefits. Sprinkle them over yogurt, oatmeal, or salad, or pair them with a banana for a nourishing, nerve-soothing snack. Here are a few simple suggestions you can try. Pumpkin seeds are packed with magnesium for muscle relaxation. Almonds offer potassium and healthy fats to support circulation. Pistachios are high in B vitamins, which help nerve signals travel smoothly. Walnuts stand out with their high omega-3 content, which reduces inflammation and boosts blood flow. If you are looking for the most balanced options, chia seeds and flax seeds are excellent choices. They are full of fiber, minerals, and anti-inflammatory compounds. From now on, do not think of nuts as just casual snacks. When you understand their role, you will see they are a natural but powerful solution for reducing cramps and keeping your muscles running smoothly. They work on several root causes at once: mineral deficiency, poor circulation, hidden inflammation, and slow muscle recovery. All of these can improve significantly with just a small daily handful. If you have ever felt anxious about sudden muscle spasms or noticed your legs losing their strength, this could be your gentle yet effective first step. Adding a handful of nuts each day is not just a healthy habit. It is a small gift to your legs that will support your strength and mobility in the years to come.
2. Bananas.
Imagine yourself walking slowly and comfortably around your home. Everything feels normal. Then suddenly, your calf tightens sharply, causing intense pain that forces you to stop moving. You try to stretch your leg, but the muscle feels locked, beyond your control. This is not uncommon. In fact, it is a clear sign of muscle cramping. And as we get older, both the frequency and intensity of these painful cramps tend to increase. What many people do not expect is that there is a very familiar fruit, easy to find and eat, that can help naturally prevent these cramps. That fruit is the banana. It is no coincidence that professional athletes often carry bananas before games or training sessions. They understand that muscles cannot function properly without certain key minerals. Among them, potassium plays an especially important role. Potassium is an essential electrolyte that helps muscles contract and relax smoothly. When potassium levels drop in the blood, muscles become more sensitive, more easily irritated, and may suddenly cramp, even when you have not been very active. Potassium does more than support muscles. It also directly affects the nervous system and blood circulation. Without enough potassium, the messages sent from your nerves to your muscles can become unstable, causing muscles to contract the wrong way. What many people do not realize is that frequent cramping may be one of the first warning signs of a serious potassium deficiency, a condition known as hypokalemia. If left untreated, this can lead to muscle weakness, irregular heartbeat, and in some cases, mild paralysis. In many situations, unexplained leg cramps are actually your body's early signal. One medium-sized banana contains around 400 to 450 milligrams of potassium, which is enough to help maintain your body's electrolyte balance, especially after light physical activity or on days when you might be slightly dehydrated without even noticing it. But potassium is not the only benefit bananas offer. They also contain another key mineral needed for muscle relaxation: magnesium. While potassium helps muscles contract at the right moment, magnesium helps them relax afterward. Your body needs magnesium to release muscle fibers and return them to their resting state. Without it, muscles can stay tight and stiff, leading to painful cramps and sudden spasms. Many older adults live with a mild magnesium deficiency without realizing it. The signs are often vague, such as fatigue, dull muscle aches, or ongoing soreness. This issue becomes even more common in people taking medications for high blood pressure, diabetes, or fluid retention, as these drugs can cause the body to flush out magnesium faster through urine. That means, even with a balanced diet, magnesium can be lost quietly until night cramps appear. The good news is that bananas are not only rich in potassium, but also offer a natural, easily absorbed source of magnesium that is safe for most people. In addition, bananas contain vitamin B6, an important nutrient that helps nerve signals travel correctly. This reduces the risk of muscles overreacting and cramping unexpectedly. Vitamin B6 also improves the absorption of magnesium into your cells, boosting its effectiveness in protecting your muscles and nerves from pain. So, how many bananas should you eat? For older adults, One banana per day is ideal if you are monitoring your blood sugar or have a history of diabetes. You can split it in half, eating one part in the morning and the other in the afternoon to avoid a sudden blood sugar spike. You can also combine a banana with a healthy fat like peanut butter or a few almonds. This pairing helps slow sugar absorption and keeps your blood sugar levels steady. However, even with enough potassium and magnesium, if your body is slightly dehydrated, these minerals will not work properly. Mild dehydration is a common cause of cramping, especially in people who do not drink water consistently throughout the day. That is why it is important to build simple water habits, such as drinking a glass of warm water in the morning, a few sips after each bathroom visit, and another small glass before bedtime. Bananas are not only convenient and tasty, they are also a natural remedy that helps nourish your muscles, balance your nerves, and keep your legs flexible and strong. And perhaps, just one banana a day may help you sleep more peacefully without being woken by sudden pain. 3. Eggs. Imagine lying in bed, just starting to fall asleep, when suddenly a sharp pain shoots through your calf. You jolt awake, trying to move, but the muscle feels stretched to its limit and refuses to budge. This is one of the clearest signs of a muscle cramp, and it is something many older adults are all too familiar with. One of the most common causes of this condition is muscle weakness that comes with age, combined with the nerves sending incorrect signals to the muscles. What many people do not realize is that one simple food we often eat daily may actually help prevent these cramps very effectively. That food is the egg inside its fragile shell. The egg holds a treasure trove of nutrients, especially valuable for seniors. Each egg contains about 6 to 7 grams of protein. And importantly, this protein is complete. That means it provides all 9 essential amino acids that the body cannot make on its own, but which are needed to repair and rebuild muscles after daily activity. As we age, a natural process called age-related muscle loss begins to occur. This makes muscles weaker, causes fatigue more easily, increases the risk of falling, and significantly raises the chances of experiencing cramps. Without enough daily protein, the body cannot repair muscle fibers that are damaged from walking, climbing stairs, or simply carrying things around the house. Eggs offer a simple and gentle way to help support this recovery, like a quiet remedy that muscles truly appreciate. But eggs provide more than just protein. They are also one of the few natural food sources of vitamin D, a nutrient that most older adults are lacking without realizing it. Normally, our skin can produce vitamin D when exposed to sunlight. However, after the age of 60, this ability drops significantly. If you do not eat enough foods with vitamin D, your body will slowly become deficient. You may only notice it when your limbs feel weak, cramps become frequent at night, or recovery after walks becomes slower. Vitamin D plays a key role in helping the body absorb calcium, and calcium is essential for proper muscle contraction and relaxation. If you lack vitamin D, even if you have enough calcium, your body may not be able to use it well, which is when night cramps begin to show up. There is another important factor that people rarely talk about: the nervous system. Have you ever felt tingling or a prickling sensation in your calves right before a cramp hits? That is a faulty signal being sent from your nerves to your muscles. When these signals are distorted, the muscle may suddenly contract out of control. A common reason for this is a lack of vitamin B12. Vitamin B12 protects the outer coating of nerve fibers, like insulation on electrical wires. Without it, the signals can become scrambled, leading to random muscle contractions. Fortunately, eggs are a rich, natural source of vitamin B12, which helps maintain smooth communication between the brain and muscles, reducing the chances of sudden cramps. In addition, eggs contain choline, a nutrient that supports the coordination between the nervous system and muscle movement. When your body gets enough choline, nerve signals flow more smoothly, reducing involuntary spasms. Many older adults who began adding eggs to their breakfast reported noticeable improvements and fewer cramp episodes within just a few weeks. In the past, Many people worried that eggs might raise cholesterol levels. However, recent studies, including research from Harvard University, have confirmed that eating about 6 to 7 eggs per week does not increase the risk of heart disease in healthy individuals. On the contrary, eggs also contain healthy fats that improve blood circulation, support brain function, and reduce inflammation, all of which indirectly help muscles perform better and feel less sore after movement. To absorb the most nutrition from eggs, try pairing them with green vegetables like spinach for added iron, or combine them with avocado and olive oil to help your body better absorb vitamin D. When eaten with whole grains or legumes, eggs can help stabilize your blood sugar, keeping your energy and muscle strength steady throughout the day. So, eggs are not just a simple breakfast item. They are a powerful ally in muscle repair, nerve protection, and cramp prevention. For older adults who want to stay flexible and in control of their bodies, eating eggs daily is a small but effective step. We have just explored 3 familiar foods that hold surprising power when it comes to nourishing your muscles, calming your nervous system, and significantly reducing the risk of cramps in older adults. You do not need complex treatments or expensive medications. Sometimes, just a few small changes in your daily meals can make a big difference in your overall health. Eggs are more than just a quick and easy breakfast. They are a source of complete protein, vitamin D, and vitamin B12, all essential nutrients that help rebuild muscle tissue and keep your nervous system balanced. Bananas, rich in potassium, magnesium, and vitamin B6, act like a natural electrolyte drink that helps your body stay flexible and energized. And nuts and seeds, although small, are packed with magnesium, omega-3, potassium, and zinc, working together to reduce inflammation, boost circulation, and speed up muscle recovery. You do not need to change everything all at once. Start with just one small action. Add 1 egg to your breakfast. Enjoy a banana in the late morning, or snack on a small handful of nuts after dinner. These simple habits, when done consistently, can gently strengthen your body and reduce those painful nighttime cramps. Caring for your health is not a long race you must finish overnight. It is a series of steady, gentle steps that begin right in your own kitchen. A meal filled with the right nutrients is like a daily message of love and care that you send to your body. Now, the choice is yours. You can let cramps continue to disturb your sleep, or you can begin a simple change today, because these foods are more than just ingredients. They are opportunities for healing, for recovery, and for giving your body the proper care it deserves. Each meal is a chance. Every egg, every banana, every handful of nuts is a step closer to a stronger, more flexible body and a more active life. I would truly love to hear your story. Have you ever experienced nighttime cramps? How did they make you feel among the 3 foods we talked about today? Have you tried any of them? Which one surprised you the most? Please leave a comment below and share your experience. Your story might inspire someone else on their journey to better health. If you found today's information helpful, do not forget to click like and subscribe to the channel so you do not miss our next videos. Each week, we will continue to walk alongside you with practical tips, simple advice, and trustworthy science to help you live healthier, stronger, and happier each day. Wishing you good health, peace of mind, and gentle relief from muscle cramps soon. See you again in the next video.